Hello, my
Hi,
name is Evie. What's your name?
my name is Baston.
Hello, Paxton. Let me ask you some questions,
Yes.
okay? Have you ever been to another country?
No, I haven't.
Mm-hmm. Have you ever eaten sushi?
Yes, I have.
Uh-huh. Good. What do you have to wear at school?
I have to wear a white t-shirt and blue shirt.
And blue
Short.
shorts. Shorts. Good. Okay. Now listen. Will there be cities as tall as mountain in the future?
Yes, they will.
Sorry?
Yes, they will.
Aha. Now tell me about your dream job. For example, I want to be a dentist. Dentist works in a clinic and they have to go to university. How about your dream job?
My dream job is astronaut.
Aha.
Astronauts have lived on space, and astronauts wear a spacesuit.
Oh, good. All right. Now look at these pictures. They look similar, but some things are different. For example, in my picture, there is a tram, but in your picture, there isn't a tram. I tell you about my picture and you tell me about yours.
Okay.
Okay, in my picture, there is a castle on the mountain.
But in my picture, there is a art gallery.
In my picture, there is a Japanese restaurant.
But in my picture, there is a Indian restaurant.
In my picture, there is a photographer.
And in my picture, there are a photographer and reporter.
In my picture, the girl is walking her dog.
But in my picture, the girl is walking with camel.
She's walking.
Oh, right, riding a camel.
Good. In my picture, there are two hot air balloons.
But in my picture, there is one hot air balloon.
Okay, good. Pakistan, let's talk about Frank's and Robert's job. I don't know anything about Frank's job, but you know, so I make you some questions. Okay? What does he do?
He do a baker. He is a baker.
Baker. One more time, say baker.
Baker.
Good. Where does he work?
He work at a bakery.
Again?
He work at a bakery.
Good. What time does he finish working?
He finished working at 8:45 p.m.
Okay. How does he go to work?
He go work by chance.
By?
Chance.
One more time, say sure.
Chance.
Sure.
Tree.
Train.
Chance.
Good. What does he usually eat?
He usually eats a sandwich.
Good. Now this time you don't know anything about Roberts, so you make me a question. Okay? Tell me, what does he do?
Uh, he do a laundry.
Sorry. Now you make me a question. Okay, go here.
What is a robot shop?
His job is a lawyer.
Uh, where do robots work at?
He works in an office.
What time does he finish?
He finishes at 15 past 5.
How do robots go by?
He goes by taxi.
What robots usually eating?
He usually eats pasta. All right, Paxton, let's tell a story. The name of the story is a football game. I tell you about picture number 1 and then you tell me the rest of the story. In picture 1, Oliver is going to play football and he's waving goodbye to mom. What's happening next?
Net at the but that car is broken and he worry because he let off football match. Next, Next, he run into half a bus with his dad. After that, the football are finished and the team is his team is winning. Finally, he bring cup on top and he was very happy.
Good. All right. That is the end of the test. Pakistan, thank you.
Thank you.
Goodbye.